Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out to the World segment. Number 1. Jana niliwaambia Farouk ni mtu amepoteza network. Wengine wakaona ni mzaha. But as we speak, he has exhausted the dopamine that emanates from bullying MPs. Na sasa anajipima nguvu na governors. Just listening to this uneducated and unelected bureaucrat lecturing Sakaja.
Sasa Sakaja, wewe unapenda sheria. Wewe umekuja hapa. Sisi tunakutuma kwamba Nairobi ibaki salama.
Bwana Babu Wino, Edwin Sifuna and the Senate Public Accounts Committee are the only ones who can lecture Sakaja. A PA kazi yako ni kubeba wallet ya Ruto, si kupea governors mawaidha. What a bugger. Anywho, second story of the day, Cosmo Choi now wants to become Embakasi East MP. Just check out this tip.
Embakasi East, asubuhi na mapema nani? Cosmo Choi. Aye Cosmo kibichumba Choi mwenyewe. I approve this message 100%.
Personally, I wish him well. I can't put down a man who's trying his luck, but I'd like to hear your comments. If Babu goes for governor and Cosmo becomes MP of Embakasi East, will that be an upgrade or a downgrade in Embakasi East constituency? Just type below ndio Cosmo Choi ajue where he lies in the cosmic scales of popularity. Third story of the day, Raila Odinga has been warned by a Kenyan youth not to perform his habitual ritual at Albert's funeral. Here's the tip.
Joey, 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 Joey. Tukupate huko kwa matanga ya Ojwang. Wewe mzee wewe Raila, tukupate huko kwa matanga ya Ojwang. Sasa hiyo umenyamaza. Unataka hapo kuja kumfanyia madrama kwa matanga. Joey, Joey, Joey. Tukupate na hiyo mkia ng'ombe hapo.
I don't think Raila is one to take advice from a Gen Z for that matter. If he decides to go to the funeral and do what he does, the Joey thing, he will do it. Because at the end of the day, I've seen he's donated 2 million. The president donated 3 million himself. But I doubt the president would attend the funeral. If he does, I'll be shocked. But Raila Odinga probably will. This is a guy from Homa Bay, mtu wa nyumbani. And I feel Raila's presence would serve well for the family and the region at large. Kini yo mambo ya Joey, naona youth wamekatana, wamemkataza. But what say you guys? Do drop me your comments in the comment section below. Do you think Raila should involve himself with the funeral service, or should he just keep off from the matter altogether? Now on to the fourth and final story. I just want to give you guys an exhibit as to why Gachagua has been saying junior police officers do not take illegal instructions from your seniors, especially if it is not written. I want you to just listen in to Danstan Omari, the lawyer of Eliud Lagat, explaining, I believe this was at Spice FM, why no link can be established between OCS Talam, the Constable Mukhwana, and Eliud Lagat. Because the chain of command does not go from Eliud Lagat to any of those two gentlemen. Lagat will only speak to the Director of Operations, who will then speak to the OCSs and so on and so forth. Here's the tip.
And this one, it is very, very sad news to the public, because the public will want the DIG to be brought down. Will be almost impossible, because the command structure of the police, the DIG only communicates to the directors, or at the head office as the director of operations. He communicates his directions to the regional commanders. The regional commanders will cascade that to county commanders. The county commanders will cascade that to the OSPDs in their region. The OSPDs in their region will cascade that direction to the OCS specific to where the issue comes. So that chain of command is going to be a big impediment from the point of complaint to the point of execution. The officers who did, if at all, carry personal responsibility, because the police have instruments we buy for them. A gun with a bullet, a baton, as the weapons and the handcuffs, as the weapons lawfully given to them to execute their mandate. Ojwang was not shot. Ojwang was not handcuffed. Neither was Ojwang clobbered by either. There's a possibility it might have been a police baton, either not. So the question that we'll be raising anywhere in this trial is, was any officer given an illegal authority order to execute and kill somebody? If that the order was there, the officer could have shot. That is my analysis. And that's what we are saying. The process that most cases lose, and for the benefit of citizens, criminal matters 90% are won because of failure to follow the Criminal Procedure Code, failure to follow the law as it is on handling of evidence.
So you can just see vile watu wanarukana. Na yule mdosi, I doubt much can happen to that person. I've heard Murkomen saying Lagat is a seasoned police officer, but I've not heard Murkomen defending Talam. I've not heard him defending Muhwana, but he has put positive commentary for Lagat. Again, look at Lagat's lawyer. Omari is amongst the top 3 lawyers in the country today, especially on criminality cases. And meanwhile, Talam, the OCS, as you saw in the earlier episodes of today, was requesting bond, cash bail, of 7,000 Kenya shillings, because that is what he can afford. If you're a police officer and you're watching this, next time they give you illegal orders, especially those that amount to mambo ya mada na vitu zingine. Unajua hata ili upewe order ya enda chukua hongo mahali, it is still wrong. Ukishikwa, at least hiyo utapewa fine ya 2 million, ama utaingia ndani for 3 to 4 years. You won't do more than 10. Anything that can lead to murder, ati enda piga huyu ama enda kidnap yule, peleka mahali fulani, na hakuna written court orders, nothing. Moving forward, muachane na hiyo maneno. It is becoming very dangerous. You have seen how the DIG anaweza ruka OCS. Na mimi nilifikiria police ni kama Marines, you never leave anybody behind. Sasa wanakorogana wenyewe kwa wenyewe. So anyway, police officers, learn your lesson from that. If you are junior, one day you will be senior. Usiwache mdosi ya kuharibia legacy yako. The reason they are there, you cannot become DIG if you're doing nefarious things which lead to murder. It means mtu kama Lagat amekuwa na clean record until akafika pale juu. Now they can do what they want. Wewe usitumike pale chini. Now I won't say beyond that. I believe those who are listening, especially the cops, have learned their lessons. But what say you guys? Do drop me your comments in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And in the event you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for hondavidwafula. Hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.